So I'm not really sure exactly if I'm going to be getting enough signal to actually do this, so I'm just going to kind of give you guys a quick message. I'm out here hiking right now. Hey, looks like a few people are starting to roll in. I'm not sure how good my signal is again, but I'm going to try and hike here for a little bit. I was coming out to film a new episode today, and this place didn't really work out, but I thought it'd be cool to kind of do a little bit of a live stream back here. I think there's like a nature preserve. I don't know exactly what it is. Hey there, Misty. But the whole thing's like fenced off, like they're trying to keep something in. I know there's some like buffalo preserves. Hey Jeanette, I'm thinking it might be a huge, well not huge, a few 100-acre like buffalo preserve, some kind of preserve. Hey Savannah, welcome. Hopefully I'm not missing anybody. Yeah, this place is pretty cool. Not the best park I've ever been to. It was really packed today, and apparently this is like, not that I'm complaining, just a interesting observation, but apparently this is the Amish park. I would say at least 40% of the people here right now are Amish. Let me go ahead and flip the camera around here. But again, I'm not sure exactly how long I'm gonna stay live, but I wanted to do this for a little while since it's been a bit. Hey there, Matthew. Welcome to the live stream. Good to have you all. This is called a Wabash State Park in Indiana. It's actually spelled the French way. It's spelled, I believe, Q-U-A-B-A-C-H, something like that. And yeah, some pretty epic scenery. Hey there, Shauna. So yeah, I should be coming out of the woods here at some point. I had looked at the map right before I went live with you guys to make sure that this was gonna be heading towards something interesting. And it's definitely headed towards this fenced off area. So again, not sure exactly what we're gonna find, but I also have my camera on me. I'm gonna try and do some Instagram shots today, and then I'm gonna be, hey there, Emmy. Oh, wrong mat. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna be heading out here again. I'm trying to head out of this place by at least 5 o'clock, and then I'm going to hit up a few locations around this area. Or possibly head south about an hour. I'm not really sure. It just depends on how much time that I end up having here. And it's really lonely back here right now for being such a crowded day today. Like, there's literally tons of people here. Like, it's probably one of the most crowded state parks that I've ever been to. Hey there, Jenna. Yes, Instagram is 539 Productions as well. So yeah, again, if you guys have never checked out my Instagram account, I have, I think, thousands of photos up there now of the various travels that I've done, some behind the scenes shots, all kinds of cool stuff over there. I do a lot of my, or put a lot of my Photoshop work up over there. So there's some really cool like black and white photos. And hey there, Manya. I don't know if I said hi to you or not yet. So hello. I mean, hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well today. I hope you guys enjoy this. Yeah, it's been so long since hey there, Lola. It's been so long since I've got to do a live stream. I looked the other day and I kind of freaked out because I realized it said I hadn't posted anything to the second channel in a month. And I've been trying to really get things moving on the primary channel, the 539 Productions, and so I wanted to make sure that that was up and running and pumping out the episodes the way I intended it to be doing. And so I kind of just took the time here over the last month, I mean, to do that, and it's been working out pretty well. I think I only missed 2 episodes out of the 4 a week for the last month or so. So I was pretty proud of myself with that. And then, yeah, things are really looking good. We got episodes going through tomorrow, and then a new episode will be coming on Tuesday as well. So thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that. Yeah, been having a lot of fun making stuff, been having a lot of good luck recently with the episodes, and finding some just incredible places with a lot of weird little hidden corners, as you guys have probably noticed. And yeah, I couldn't really ask for better locations. But I appreciate it. I'm going to be uploading here on this channel more often. I've been, hey there, Jonathan. I've been coming up with some really interesting ideas for stuff to put over there. Probably going to be uploading something in either tomorrow or in the next few days. And I'm going to be testing out the new Rode mic that I got for my new camera. So we're going to be using the new camera more often now. We got good wind protection now, so we'll be able to do that and offer you guys a little bit better of an image, plus a lot better sound. Hey there, Trixie. Welcome to the live stream. Well, I hear the outside road. I've actually made it pretty far back here. We're towards the edge of the park right now, and the insects are bad this year. That's the only thing really terrible about the Midwest. Like, whenever we have really mild winters, which has pretty much been the last few winters, we end up having terrible insects. And so you come out to places like this, and a lot of times, if it's not mosquitoes, then it's flies. Sometimes bees and hornets are around. You never know. Obviously, certain types of bees like to make their homes in the hollowed out trees, or they have hornets' nest up in the trees, and so it's really crazy. But the other good thing, oh, it's not gonna land. Oh wait, maybe, is the really epic butterflies this year. Like this guy here. So that's one of the cool parts of this. I wonder if I can work quick enough to get an Instagram shot. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Oh, we got a few. Yeah, we've been having thousands, especially the monarchs. They've been out. Obviously, that was not a monarch, but yeah, just incredible. I guess it's one payoff if we're gonna have the terrible insects and mosquitoes and all the stuff that we don't want. Hey there, Tammy. Good to see you too. Oh, up here is the fence for whatever this is. So this is some sort of nature preserve. There might be more people, so I don't know how loudly I'm going to be talking once we get up here, but we'll try and spot some cool wildlife. I'll do as much narration as I can without bugging anybody else. But yeah, the West Virginia, I can imagine, would be really bad as well. So you can see this trail just follows the fence line down here. And again, though, I don't really know what's inside. I don't see anything. It's obviously some sort of protected wildlife area. There's some really awesome bushes. There's actually a bush called a butterfly bush, and it attracts obviously butterflies and I believe hummingbirds as well. I see a group of people. I don't know if they're way. Oh, it is buffalo. I don't know if you guys can see. It's gonna be really shaky. All right, we're gonna have to walk around, but there's buffalo over there, huge buffalo. So this should be interesting. Maybe there'll be some before we have to walk all the way around this place. I'm not seeing any in the back here. I can definitely smell them though. It smells very strongly of buffalo feces right now. There's a massive group of people over there. This is gonna be interesting. I think they're all crowded around. I'm hoping maybe we'll find some in the back here where we won't have to like go around a bunch of people. Yeah, these look like pretty mammoth creatures. They might be over there feeding right now. That might be why they're all in one place. I kinda, again, see if I can, there you can kinda start to see it. Right in the center there, you can see one of them feeding. And there's some sort of other facility up here. Again, sorry if I miss anybody's chat, guys. Trying to see as many as possible. It's kind of close to the Salamone, about an hour or so east, maybe not quite that much, but not too far away from a few different reservoirs. Kind of looks like the crowd is dispersing a little bit. And I really want to know what this is up here. It looks like some sort of shelter or potentially like a maintenance area. Wow, this ground is really bad right there. I didn't realize I was going to have to walk this far. It's going to be really, really crowded. Sorry, I think I missed a few messages there. I wish it could stay up for longer. It is really hot. Not as hot as it has been. I think it's in the upper 80s right now. Mid 80s at least. The bad thing about this area though is usually the humidity. It really gets to you. A lot of times it's 90% and above humidity, so it's not a lot of fun. But I don't really mind. I've gotten used to it. I mean, it's kind of what I do now. So when I get to places out in the desert where it's not so humid, it's nice. And otherwise, yeah, you just kind of learn to accept it and bring water with you and yeah, bring something to cover your head, which I did want to point out. I was not wearing a hoodie. That was a hooded t-shirt that I had in the last few episodes. It's just meant to keep the sun off my head, and it's a really thin, like t-shirt like material. So like, don't think that I'm like a crazy person and out here like wearing like, somebody even thought I was wearing long sleeves, but it is not long sleeved at all. So just wanted to let you guys know, not being crazy. So it's definitely like a little paddock area. Reminds me of like Jurassic Park or something. But obviously they're not keeping anything in here right now, so we'll kind of keep moving. There is a trail going off that way. But I am guessing that if they ever get like new bison, that's probably where they go in. And see like a dual gate system for security there. Again, thanks everybody for joining. If you're enjoying the stream, make sure to give it a thumbs up. That definitely does help the YouTube algorithm know that you guys enjoy and they share it with more people. Yeah, it is again, yeah, close to the Salamone Reservoir. Probably about an hour or so east. I'm gonna turn my camera here and I want to film these people. Hey there, Big Steve. Hey, Pam. All right, be back with you in just a second, guys. Yeah, exactly. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, pretty good. Oh, cool. I think I missed a few messages, guys. Alright, here we are. Finally. That's a lot of people, but I'm gonna get a close look here. Hey there, Melissa. I am a bit. I'm gonna slow down here in a second. Hi, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Oh, pretty good. That's pretty good. I didn't know that you could actually do this.
Yep, so we did this on Saturdays.
Oh, really? So
Not
this is,
every Saturday, but almost every Saturday.
so I just kind of got lucky then.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. How much do these guys weigh?
So the males can weigh up to 2,000 pounds. The females
really?
can weigh up to about 1,500.
Wow. That's amazing. Are they natural to this area?
So normally, in the past, there were about 30 million bison in the United States, and they were all through the Midwest. Anymore, you won't find them in the wild. They're just on properties like this.
Really?
The U.S. government hunted them almost to extinction
Oh,
in the
man.
1800s.
That's
Yeah.
terrible. They're beautiful creatures.
They are.
That's so cool. Thank you for doing
Yeah,
this.
of course.
Thank you, guys. guys, had to put you down for just a second there. You gotta get some pictures. Wow. No, specifically told not to. You cannot touch them. But it's only about a foot away. You could, but you don't want to. Hey there, I think was that Sandra? Yeah, they're huge. You can see how close he is. He's literally touching the fence.
How'd they end up here?
Yeah, Sandra, welcome. How you doing? A couple of them are getting kind of feisty over there. You can hear them. This one was kind of friendly. He just came right over. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get, oh, well, there you go. Demonetized. Not even monetized yet. This one's getting angry at the flies. Poor thing. There's like thousands of little flies on it. Yes, that's correct. All right, let's keep moving. I'm getting a low battery here. It's pretty awesome though. All right, guys. How awesome was that? You got a real close-up view. Make sure if you missed that close-up, you go back in the live stream. We were about a couple feet away, actually getting an interior view and some cool information about the bison as well. But thanks for joining me, guys. I'm going to stay live here for a little bit, but I'm getting low in battery. Thank you. Yeah, I did not expect that. Apologize for the wind. I need to get my little iPhone dongle going so I can hook the Rode mic up to the iPhone too when I do live streams. But that is the plan for next stream. Maybe I wasn't actually, like I said, intending to do this stream at all. So just kind of did it because the park was a little bit too busy. No, they will not let you pet them. They specifically say do not touch. Although oddly, they did not tell me not to touch, but they did tell the group of people behind me that it was frowned upon. So yeah, they can be aggressive. Sorry, I'm trying to... Thank you. Sorry guys, I'm missing chats. I think these people ahead of me are laughing at me. It's alright. But yeah. We'll have to do this again sometime. They said, as some of you may have heard, they do it some Saturdays apparently, a few Saturdays a month. Oh, sorry, I missed that. If you're taking off, Sandra, have a good one. If not, I hope you have fun, whatever you're doing. Make sure you check out Sandra's channel too. I think she just started a new channel. I think if that's correct, right? You had to restart. Come on, dude. Thank you, Emmy. Appreciate that. Let's see if I can make it back to my car here. Thanks, Lola. Some stuff in the glare here. It's really hard to see my phone. Thanks, Sandra. Yeah, make sure you check out the new one so we can help get her back up to her normal numbers. There you go. All right, let's head back this way for right now. You might be able to see, hey there, you might be able to see why I had originally came. But this fire tower over here is more of a touristy one, and so there's like a ton of people climbing in, and it was actually just renovated, and so it's kind of bright, shiny, and new right now, and not exactly what I was wanting to put on the channel. So, I'm not going to be going up there today. I might save that for another time, but I have another few fire towers that I want to be doing in southern Indiana coming up here. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's kind of the area I'm trying to go down to get this fire tower. It's not too far away from Brown County. I would climb it right now if there was not so many people, but I don't want to have to divert the camera every few seconds because people don't want to be on camera. And there's lots of families going up. And again, just not quite the style that I'm going for. Yeah. They're about 100 feet off the ground, and they are a New Deal project that was created by Franklin D. Roosevelt during the Great Depression. If you look them up, they were created literally by people that needed jobs. and they helped to control the fires. Well, not control the fires, obviously, but they helped to locate the fires. And so then they would use either a telephone would be up there. I've been told that they would use carrier pigeons from time to time. And then they also, I can't remember what it's called, but it's essentially Morse code. I think it's called an oscilloscope. No, wait, no, maybe I'm saying that wrong. That might be a scientific instrument, but it's basically Morse code using reflected light off of a mirror. Most of the area around here is pretty flat and full of corn, but we have then these small little pockets of like hilly land like this. It's actually interesting that I'm able to film here right now. About 45 minutes ago, this whole area was filled with Amish people, and they don't really like to be on camera. So, Appalachians, yeah, I should be going back to the Appalachians sometime this year. Seems like plans keep getting put on hold for whatever reason. Hey there, Cindy. Thank you. Yeah, been really excited about the recent content. Been finding some really amazing places. I really have been. I've been talking about it to a lot of people too. That it's just odd to get so many like epic places and so many crazy finds, all in this short period of time. So really lucky. And been really happy to find everything. I got a few more cool places today that I'm going to be checking out too that aren't too far away from here. Whoa, there's a big hole. So yeah, I'm hoping to have the same luck today. As you can see, I was trying to get some other types of locations. I've been doing a lot of the cemeteries lately, a lot of the graveyards, and so I've been trying to get a few things in between here. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. And yeah, so the first one kind of got struck down, a little bit too touristy for me, but thank you, Sandra. Yeah, it's amazing out here. Other than the heat and the humidity, it's pretty much perfect, but it's really a lot better than it has been, so I can't complain at all. But yeah, so depending on how much time I have about 3 other locations that I'm going to be trying to get to, and as well as trying to do an actual episode, sort of just testing out the new microphone, and so that'll probably go up before our first episode on 539 that actually uses the microphone on the new camera. So hopefully be able to test it out here first. So yeah, that's assuming that everything goes to order here. But yeah, I might be getting a bad cell signal right now, so my apologies. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. So yeah, I wanted to come over here and get a good view of the lake. And again, I'm trying to use this time too to get some Instagram work done. I've been kind of neglecting that too, and so yeah. Thank you, Sandra. Is right as I go to take an Instagram shot, the breeze picks up and then destroys my shot. Wow, thank you all for all the thumbs up too. I didn't realize that we rocketed up from like 3 to 18 so quickly. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's go over to this other area. I was hoping to find a few more butterflies here, but oh well. This is pretty cool still. Not the type of lake that you'd want to swim in. Well, I mean, I think they do have a beach over there actually, but I don't know if they encourage it or not. yeah, make sure you, again, check out the Instagram. A lot of these shots are going to be up there. What in the world is this? Look at all those little tiny ants. And yeah, I got some definite news about upcoming travels though. I will be heading back out west in October this year, so you'll start seeing, hopefully towards the end of October, some more desert episodes. We're gonna be doing possibly some more mines. I'm gonna be doing some graveyards and stuff out there as well. And I've got a few Colorado locations I want to get done that I missed from last time too, so I'm gonna be trying to do that there on the way back. Yeah, I'm gonna be going to Nevada for sure, and probably back to Idaho as well, where I did the abandoned hotel with my friend Ryan from RJ32. And yeah, I'm thinking about this time. Last time I took I-80 out and drove it almost all the way, and then I hit Colorado and decided to go through Denver. Yes, I will be meeting up again with Cryptid Hunter, as well as Michael Scott, and many others actually. We've got a group of us that are going to get together here pretty soon, but I'm not going to give too many details away on that. I don't know who all is talking about it yet or what all has been said, but there will be sort of a meetup of YouTubers happening here pretty soon, about 5 or 6 different people. So yeah, gonna be a really cool time. I'm gonna be doing again some desert locations, so it'll be an interesting time to be out west. We'll be out there about a month after this whole Area 51 debacle happens and all these people get abducted. So, yeah, should be interesting. But, yeah, so that's the plans for the upcoming travels here. But I've got to actually start heading back to the car. I got about 10% battery left right now. But it's literally just right up the hill here. There's still Christmas lights. I wonder if they just leave them on. I just don't think they would survive though, that's the problem. Hold on, I'm gonna switch you guys around. So yeah, the car plan may be happening here again, or actually happening, I should say, soon. I've been talking with a few people to get me estimates on covering the entire thing with a Rhino liner or Line-X liner, and then gonna be doing a lot of internal modifications, including adding an entire tablet, touchscreen tablet system to the dash here instead of the terrible radio that I have in there right now. So I'll probably put that series or make it into a series, I should say, on the second channel here, among some other things. I think I had sort of hinted recently at the tech series that I'm going to be starting here, with hopefully a live stream coming here really soon. The goal is to build a functioning system here on a live stream to a focus. Yeah, I like the challenge. I would rather take like a cheap car and make it incredibly nice, or take something used and make it custom, than to actually just buy a car that's already done and ready to go. So yeah, it's gonna be like a project car basically. So we'll be having like a little car series coming here on the second channel, and then we're gonna have a tech series coming on the second channel. Like I said, building some interesting tech by a Mopar. Yeah, there we go. Maybe that would be a future build, possibly. Not in my budget range quite yet, but coming. But at any rate, whoop, that was really loud. 72 CUDA. Yeah, I'll have to get back with you on that one. Yeah, it'd be interesting. I saw a crazy modded out Focus on my way here. Actually, I think it's only about 15 minutes away from this park, but yeah. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate that. Thanks everybody for joining me. I really appreciate it. I might end up going live again later. I'm not sure if I have a chance and I can charge my battery up. I'll try and maybe do another live stream tonight, but otherwise, many thanks to everybody that's joined. Thank you, Matthew. Thanks, Emmy. And yeah, plenty of new episodes coming here. I'll be updating everybody on Twitter and Instagram with some content here later on tonight, and then again, we'll be getting some stuff filmed here for 539 to come out here over the next few weeks. So thanks everybody, and I'll see you in the next stream here coming shortly. There won't be a month again, I promise.